Back in another episode of Every Album Ranked. This is a special episode because I'll be ranking the Beavis and Butt-Head albums from weakest to best, since I've already reviewed them all. Keep in mind, this doesn't reflect anyone else's opinion, it's just my personal opinion. With that out of the way, let's get on with the list. Starting off the list, we have the OST for the first movie from '96. In my review, I said that John Frizzell knocked it out of the park when composing the soundtrack. The only reason why it's the lowest on the list is because it doesn't hit the same way as the other albums. It's still a really good album overall. Next up is the OST for the second movie, in 2022. I found this OST to be an improvement over its predecessor, and I appreciate that they went the extra mile to bring back John Frizzell as the composer, given the fact that a different orchestra was used this time. Had I not overlooked this, I sure as hell would have included on my list of the best albums of 2022. One thing I forgot to include in my review is that John Frizzell is also the composer for the current revival of the show. The runner-up is the soundtrack for the first movie, '96. Before I started reviewing the rest of the Beavis and Butt-Head albums, I knew that I was going to place this as being the second best. Many of the artists that are featured also had music videos that were featured on the show, which is a big bonus. This is a great soundtrack, but there is one Beavis and Butt-Head album that I think is even better. This is it. My number one pick for the best Beavis and Butt-Head album is, of course, Beavis and Butt-Head Experience from '93. I just had to place this as number one because this is the one that hits the best in my opinion. The show was relatively new back in '93, and this album was partially made to promote it. It was also very successful, having been certified platinum in Canada and double platinum in America. Copies of this album are still pretty easy to find. I got mine at a flea market for $1 15 years ago. This is also what my 150th album review was on, and I made that review back in 2022. And that's my official ranking for all the Beavis and Butt-Head albums. I know that not everyone will agree with my list, but I don't give a shit. If you want to hear my full thoughts on these albums, I'll leave links to my reviews in the description. Now it's part way question you. What do you think of my rankings for the Beavis and Butt-Head albums? Now, which of these albums is your favorite? Which one is your least favorite? How would you rank these albums? Do you think another album will be made to promote the show? Now, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify of future videos. Thanks for watching, and album reviews will resume next time.